Yo, SneakerBeaters podcast, episode 2. Hoodie B. Jamestown here.
Little Jason.
We're here, excited to bring back some more content, bring back the next episode. It was fun shooting the first one.
Oh, definitely,
Hella
bro.
fun.
I think it was more fun reacting to it, to be honest. Or even just like, just...
Yeah, for sure. Watching everything come together. So we're super hyped too.
The video's frozen, bro.
For sure. So we have... Pardon the technical difficulties on the first one. We're getting the process together. We're cleaning it up. As you can see, the lighting's a little better. We're making progress on this side.
Man, shout out to TB, my man TB. Trevor Bennett set us up with some lights. We're gonna get even more lights thanks to TB.
Come on. Shout out my guy Jerry for the mic.
Oh yeah, Jerry for the mic. Last time we forgot to shout out Jerry for the mic.
Shout out to the folks. So, how you been doing, brother? What's going on?
I wish I could say I've been doing better. I mean, it's more like, yes, like my life has been fine, but it's like the shit we seeing.
There's a lot of trauma going on. Rest in peace to Dante Wright, which lost another brother to police violence, unnecessary police violence. Defund the fucking police. Absolutely.
Yeah.
Should we give a moment of silence for our brother?
Oh yeah, I think
Quick couple seconds. Amen. Ashe. So speaking to that point, we was just you had just shared a thread over my way. Yeah, sent a thread my way speaking to what started with resale prices. You want to go ahead and lay the context for it?
Yeah, I'll lay the context, but first I want to say, like, since we're speaking on another black man dying, like, you can't. This is my personal opinion. I don't know if you feel this way, but this is literally just how I feel. You can't collect sneakers. You can't be into hip hop rap culture and not support Black Lives Matter. Like, because everything you're obsessed with is created by it.
Yeah.
Like it doesn't make
No, I hear what you're coming from. You can't enjoy. It's like motherfuckers trying to enjoy, appropriate, experience the culture, do it, and fuck with everything black and brown folks do, except stand by us in the moments of struggle, hear us out when we're speaking, or give acknowledgments to, or accolades to the creators or
the
folks
influencers,
the influence.
Bro.
Yes.
And especially because a lot of what's influenced, bro, people went through fucking hell. Right. Like we're in that current time, bro. Like
for sure.
That just doesn't make sense, bro. It's like you can't even, like, in my opinion, you can't like the NBA, support the NBA, and how are you not gonna support Black Lives Matter?
Right.
Like, who you rooting for out there?
Who you watching?
Yeah, who you rooting for? It's like dude, Greg from the SneakerBeaters podcast, because they were talking about like this in one episode, and he's like, bro, it's like if I root for the Warriors, right? Who the fuck you rooting for out there, Steve Kerr?
Right. That's what I was about to say. Who your favorite basketball player? Steve Nash, fucking Dirk Nowitzki?
Hey, not taking hey.
No, I fucks with them, but they're white. Like, would you just watch? And there's nothing wrong with that. But would you watch the NBA, or would you watch these platforms, these media platforms, without the black and brown talent that exists there?
Of course not.
No.
And also, I'm pretty sure, like, I'm not saying this, like, I'm not trying to come off as like we hate white people.
I'm half fucking white.
No, yeah, never that. But it's like, bro, how do I even say this, bro? It's like, I don't know. I don't even.
It's just simply,
I don't even think
you
I should say it.
No, I think for me, what I'm hearing from it is, you can't just halfway fuck with it. You feel me? If you fuck with it, show me the respect. Like, you feel me? Acknowledge this body who was just murdered by fucking police. Like, you feel me? Like, don't acknowledge that the influence that this culture is what it is, because motherfuckers, people of color put that shit on their back and built it up. And
it's not only that, bro. Yeah, bro. It's like, yeah. You're right. So let's move on to the thread. So.
The thread.
I actually gotta open up the thread on my phone, but I got it. So basically, it was like, so I remember the tweet that started the thread. So basically, this girl tweets out. She tweets out about Jordan 1s, of course, because that's what everyone wants right now. $400 for some ones is just ridiculous. The shoe costs $170. I swear, I hate the shoe game now. So another person replies, The same shoes they stereotyped black people for now, they all wearing it and trying to resell it to us. It's whack.
Now,
I'm gonna speak to that, bro. Before we continue.
He did go.
Yeah, I'm like, bro. I know many brothers in the game, and like, come on, bro. It's a matter of like
perspective.
Exactly, that is truly correct. Also, people do plug each other. I will like people do plug each other in a sense, but I'll say this: it's like that whole like reselling game. It's capital, and yes, like we associate reselling with white folk because it's, you know what I'm saying, they have capital. It's like who has
the money to do it.
Exactly.
And who's in the mainstream? Who is like the mainstream resellers? It's usually white young men.
Exactly, which is actually mentioned later in the thread. But for like, yeah, you're right. So as I was saying, so that's what that man says.
I was gonna say to that point real quick. When this brother unknowingly took this thread in a whole other direction. Like it started with prices, bro.
That single
his one
tweet,
comment took it that way.
So, and then this lady replies, to me, that's literally the worst part because non-blacks weren't wearing this shit a few years ago. To be fair, there were some Asian... There definitely are Asian folk that have appreciated this culture for what it is. Most definitely. Yeah. There is definitely Asian folk that have, for decades, that have appreciated this.
All sneakerheads of all kinds.
Exactly. You know? White folk, too. But to her point, bro, white folk used to get made fun of by other white folk for wearing Jordans. You remember that?
Okay, I remember more so the conversation.
But this was a while ago. But like yeah. You know what I'm saying, white folk would make fun of white folk for wearing Jordans.
Like, why would you spend that much money on shoes?
Like, it's not even like that. Just because they're Jordans, you know what I'm saying. They associate them with just you know what I'm saying. Because let's be honest, before sneakers were associated with like you know what I'm saying, not like
just like street shit. Like,
yeah,
like just like.
And now that you wear them with suits and dresses and things, so like.
It was more so like a lower class.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Broke niggas
but that's what a lot of trends come out of. Yeah. That's what a lot of those things happen out of. So this lady that happens to be white replies, "Does it matter who wears the motherfucking shoes? She's talking about the price, not the race/color of who wears the shoes. Dumbasses always trying to make something about race."
She fucked up.
She has rest in peace someone in her bio. That's where she fucked up. Yeah, like that.
She fucked up. Period. Like that was just.
Oh, and they shredded her like, bro. Like, yeah, I'm not even gonna say what they said.
Calling
the
troops.
Yeah, bro, they shredded her. But basically, I replied because I definitely wanted to get my 2 cents in. Does it matter who wears the shoes, like in a sarcastic way?
With the SpongeBob letter.
Yeah. But I'm like, listen here. Keep in mind, like many other things, you are intruding our culture. Why the fuck do you think people want Jordan 1s? Definitely not because they were being worn in the suburbs. I'm like, the damn nerve on some of y'all. And she has the audacity to reply, the Neve, she misspelled nerve, some of y'all. And that's where the thread just goes.
What'd you say yesterday? She has the caucasity. I love that. She has the caucasity.
But basically, I replied to her, show me one white person. Hold on. Okay, I replied to her. Show me one white person that influenced a sneaker to the level of a Jordan 1. Don't worry, I'll wait.
You got all day, because you ain't gonna pull it up, bitch.
She don't reply. Another man that happens to be white replies. The Jordan 1 was literally designed by a white man. Sean Witherspoon, white man. Jordan was just the name. Y'all want to gatekeep so bad when really people from all walks of life should be able to appreciate and enjoy things that are predominant in other cultures. I do want to say, while I disagree with most of his statement, I will agree people from all walks of life should appreciate and enjoy things from other cultures. He's completely right. But you're completely ignoring that Michael Jordan is the entire reason that we wear
Jordans would not be Jordans without Michael Jordan. Tinker Hatfield could have designed the shoes, cool nigga, but Tinker Hatfield wouldn't, and Phil Knight wouldn't have took these shoes to where they need to be without Jordan.
Bro, like if they thought
they didn't even believe it would do the sales it would do.
But like if they thought, and that they publicly admitted, that's why I'm like this knock is like I'm like what are you talking about? But the thing is, I'm like, bro, if they really believed in the I'm sorry, podcast. This might be a knock moment. The laptop fell asleep. You want to make sure it's still recording?
Make sure it's still recording. We're still action. We still got action.
So, like, if you believe in the silhouette so much, why didn't you just drop it?
Because they needed a name. They needed a brand. They needed a face. They needed
And that's the thing. Someone that's really close to Michael Jordan, who was also an advisor to Nike, or he became close to Michael Jordan because he was an advisor at Nike. He straight up said, they were trying to sign multiple people from the draft class, right? Yeah. They're like, no, that's not how you do it. You go for one dude and you push this dude.
Yep.
And like, okay, who's the guy? This is the guy right here. And what did they do? That's the fucking guy. How many points did he drop in a game? How many chips did he win, bro?
They
like
put all their chips into him.
Even Michael Jordan said it. What, you think people would be buying my sneakers if I wasn't playing well?
No.
Like what the?
And for example, the season that the twos initially came out, I believe he was injured.
And so
there's less on-court shots.
Hold on. Let me.
Go holla, brother, holla. I'm gonna crack another one open.
Oh, it's good. It's good. So we right here, brother. So you ain't gotta be moving. You know me. So people reply, Jordan is just a name. You must be out your mind. And then someone else replied, this is just wrong. Tinker Hatfield made the Jordan 3. Sean Witherspoon wasn't even alive when the Air Jordan 1 was created.
Why did you mention his fucking name?
I'm like, bro, I'm like, bro, just stop.
You're doing bad, brother.
And I'm like, I replied, I know your dumbass did not just say Sean Witherspoon. You're calling me a fake sneakerhead, and your moronic self said Sean Witherspoon. The dude with one Nike shoe. Not taking away anything from Tinker, Sean Witherspoon.
And you can only name one white man. Like if you I think to his art, I think what it speaks to.
Just wait. Oh, my bad. I keep cutting you off because I want you to react. I want you to fully react how stupid this fucking thread is.
There's more.
LOL. I was thinking of Tink. How the fuck do you convince Sean Witherspoon with Tinker Hatfield?
Didn't he already say Tinker Hatfield in that same?
No, but he was thinking of Tinker Hatfield when he said Sean Witherspoon designed multiple Nike shoes. I'm like, you idiot. Nike. He only has one Nike shoe.
And did he really did he design that pair?
Or he did. He
did like a regular collab.
No, he designed it. He did it with ASAP Nas, Ben Baller, Skate the Great.
They were all part of that. That's dope.
Yeah, there's some. I'm blanking.
ASAP Nas is my favorite.
Oh, his drip.
Period. Designer boy.
No, not my favorite ASAP. I gotta go with Rocky.
Yeah, I'm not, the game, but outside of Rocky.
Yeah,
that's an easy call.
Okay, for sure. Okay, but anyways, anyway, so like he was like, oh, I was thinking of Tink, and then he says, nice ratio though. I'm like, fuck says that?
Nice ratio?
Yeah, you know what that means?
Ratio, like compare, like from, like what the fuck does it mean by that?
So there's this Twitter thing where like if you ratio someone, you like outlike the fuck, like people like your tweet way more than theirs. It's a whole ratio thing. It's so stupid. People like go for it, bro. If I showed you, you would think it's the dumbest thing ever.
It's just people like basically competing for engagement.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, sometimes it's funny, but then there's people that just like go for it. Yeah, exactly.
You have too much time on your hands, sir.
Exactly.
Go to bed.
So he says that, and then it's like more people said more things, but like more people argue about like the influence. I'm like, bro. I'll take this gentleman's example, Jay Fleck, which I had a good convo with. I told him to check out the podcast. I don't know if he'll even listen to this, but I think he had a really good take. He's like, influence is always in play. Blackfluence is probably one of the greatest in America and has ever seen, really in most cases, comedy, music, food, etc. But the designers still have to come up with the final outcome of the shoe. It takes two to tango in the end, and it makes a masterpiece. I think he stated that beautifully.
I think that's very beautiful, for sure. And it's what my rebuttal to that is still like, you can design the most beautiful thing in the world, but you still have to market it.
Oh, for
that's just
sure.
business.
Because
like you could like, if no one sees it, it's not shit. If no one's inspired to make the purchase, if no one's influenced, like there's still like when you talk to OGs who are 40. The 40-year-old sneakerheads who were around in the 90s watching that nigga watching Michael Jordan. God, my language. Watching Michael Jordan.
What the fuck you? Come on, man. Let's go slip. We can't apologize for it because then they gonna hold us to it.
Facts.
I'm gonna spark a blunt on camera. You think I'm gonna?
Good point. But without the marketing, without Michael Jordan playing on court, like people talking like this is the nostalgic value, like the shoes on, like when we talk about pickups, like
it's like this jersey, bro.
Exactly,
like, bro. Like I got, like, bro.
If Iverson didn't open that, it would know. If that wasn't his number, bro, you wouldn't give a fuck.
This jersey is said to be the best Sixers jersey, but who made this fucking jersey the Sixers jersey that everyone
Iverson,
wanted? Thank you. I'm gonna put my phone in charge because I do need to read this thread. I'm just gonna grab my charger right here.
Yep.
My shit right here. But continuing on, and it's because like we were talking about, you need that influence. Like it doesn't matter if the product is great. If you need that influence. I'm like, and this white gentleman. Yeah, this white gentleman was having a conversation with me on the thread, and what I like from this white gentleman is we were able to have a conversation.
And he has valid points.
No, like, it was someone else. It was someone.
That's a different dude.
Yeah, it was a different dude. And it's actually good because it'll give us another brief thing to talk about. He brought up the point where man, what did he say? I forgot what he said to me, and my phone just died. So I'll put it in the thread. I'm sorry if you're not listening, if you're not watching this visually, but what did he say? Said something about like. I was basically saying what you said. I'm like, it doesn't matter how good the product is. I'm like, for example, New Balance. They make great shoes, great shoes, bro. And for some reason, they don't like some of them do sell out and resell for a bunch of prices, which actually, I forgot. I told you I didn't have that many pickers, but I actually do.
You grab some?
Yeah, but we're not talking about that right now. But yeah, we'll get there. But like they're great shoes. Some of them do sell out, but even they're slept on models that are really nice. Like I don't know how they don't sell out. You know what I'm saying?
No, for sure. And
continue, my bad.
I think like to that point, like New Balance's approach over the past year of tapping in with Jane Smith, tapping in with Jack Harlow.
Yeah,
they're making that same pivot. They're marketing better because they understand they've always had great products.
And I mentioned New Balance because they're white owned. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm not saying because I wasn't trying to come off as like I hate white people. I'm like, that's not the case.
That's not the case, right? We just hold white people accountable. That's the fucking is.
Or we just want them to respect.
Don't you not fun, bro? No, you don't turn, you don't fucking slap all the music and then turn your eye to the struggle, to the struggle of being a person of color.
And then I'm like, someone
or not acknowledge the work that was put in, bro.
I was just telling him, I'm like, bro, like it doesn't matter how good the product is. You don't have someone to push.
I think a point that we spoke to earlier off camera was just there is someone in the thread since it died. Remember, it said. Like, motherfuckers trying to bring race into everything. And, like, there's just so much irony and defensiveness and lack of understanding of the landscape in that statement. Like, race is involved in everything we do. The whole country, the whole culture, the race is an underlying factor within it all. So whether you like it or not, and whether right now in 2021 the conversation is just shifted to holding folks accountable about that on that topic, on how race affects people's experiences in life and in these cultures, like you can't deny it. Like you just sound hella ignorant and defensive, and you sound like part of the problem.
You're not lying. And the thing is, bro, like. Continuing just real quick to wrap up the thread.
Yep.
No one was able to give me an answer to influence. I'm like, bro, that just goes to show. And if you give me a solid answer, I would love to hear it. Someone said Chucks. I'm like, that's a decent answer because they had Larry Bird and Kevin McHale? Was that his name? Yeah, Kevin McHale. I think
they can use Vans as
Celtics. But I'm like, bro, that's two white people, but they also had Magic Johnson.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm like, bro, like, come on now, like, don't like.
I say Vans. You know what? Since you brought that up, and I'm playing devil's advocate. Vans did a, you feel me? Early on in the '60s, you feel me? Like to my knowledge, it was established. It was more so of a white brand established off skate culture. You feel me? So,
yeah, most definitely. Continue.
That's a solid example. I think like feel me? If we're talking about like where did white folks play a major role in influence? But Vans, you feel me? I think they should have said that.
Yeah, most definitely. And someone also said SBs.
Yes.
Yeah. SBs is a good answer.
That's a
Shut
great
me
answer.
up. Great answer. SBs, I fully agree.
All mamas.
I fully agree, but I will say one more thing.
High pitch.
Yeah,
I will say.
One
What you
thing.
gotta say about that?
Who revitalized the dunks?
Because that motherfucker was asleep for a couple years.
Who revitalized the dunks?
I'm not gonna lie. What kicked off this dunk comeback, bro?
What are you talking about? You don't know?
No, they just got to me. No,
you about to lose your street cred.
I know, but
Travis Scott
with the Travises. No, but they were popping a little bit before that. He just started wearing them all and all the fucking. Duh, I didn't know that. I did. I just forgot. Oh
bro,
God.
come on. I was like, bro, I didn't know.
I do know that. I forgot though. He was wearing, and he started wearing all the early ones from back in the day. Cause in high school,
they all cost
I used to have Dorothy's, bro. I swear to God, I had Dorothy's in high school when they was fucking $80 on eBay, bro. Sold them. Like now I'm looking like $250, $3.
Bro, you know how I was telling you about the Jordan 1s hype? Like I bought them right before they all went. So I bought the Nasty Boys SB dunks right before all that shit happened. I bought them for $180. Not dead stock. They were like lightly used.
What are they going for now? Something
dead stock? $600 around there. I like the used pairs.
You still got them?
Yeah, they're downstairs.
Alright, for sure.
Oh God, I pull them out, but like because I wear them.
They're down.
They're downstairs. I keep them by the door. Yeah, most definitely. I'm just trying to pull up this. I'm gonna pull up one more thing that someone said.
I love Twitter, bro.
I mean, it's just interesting. I mean, bro, if you go and look at the thread, like.
I'm not even a Twitter guy.
If you look at the thread, you're gonna see some hideous things, and that are not said by me. I'll say that.
Oh, for sure. You know, it's hella toxic activity on Twitter.
Yeah. But also I wanted to give credit to the other black men that were on the Converse roster. It was Magic Johnson, Isaiah Thomas. I don't know how the fuck I forgot Isaiah Thomas.
The GOAT.
The GOAT?
Little nigga.
No, not little nigga. Wait, which Isaiah Thomas are you thinking?
Well, like, isn't that the short dude? Like, keep in mind my basketball knowledge.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Yeah, no, just so we don't get the podcast confused.
Yeah, no, I thought Isaiah Thomas was the short dude who.
I mean, they were both low key short, but like,
I think
not the short.
Nate Robinson, huh?
No. Isaiah Thomas is short. Isaiah Thomas is short.
Sure.
The one that played on the Celtics is the one you're talking about, right? Okay, no, that's a different. The one that played versus Jordan. Played on the Pistons, the Bad Boy Pistons.
I'm gonna let you continue, man.
Have you seen The Last Dance?
Yeah.
Remember the Bad Boy Pistons? Like the fools they would. Anyways.
My memory shot. That's why I feel like I look bad already. So I'm just trying to pack it up, bro.
You're good. So Isaiah Rashad. Now I'm thinking of fucking Isaiah Rashad. You need to drop an album. Yeah. Hold on. You need to drop an album, Isaiah Rashad. Like, we need it. We're tired of waiting. And to be fair, if you're in your own mental space and then God bless you.
Look at this is an artist who has empathy for artists. Yeah.
God bless you, sir. But we need an album.
As a fan, we are waiting. We are waiting.
Isaiah Thomas, Magic Johnson, Mark Aguirre, and Bernard King.
Okay.
Bernard.
So that was the Chuck Converse
roster. Shout out them because they definitely paid the way, bro. There's a commercial of them rapping back to back and showing their Converse.
That's hella dope.
Yeah,
that's hella dope. I'm gonna watch that in a little bit. That's sick. Okay. Well then, did we wrap up that thread then?
No, yeah, I think that's enough. We should. I mean, to be fair, it's a lot that we needed to discuss.
Yeah, there was a lot to unpack there. That was more than it wasn't just a thread. I think there was a lot of different levels of culture within that conversation. So, all right. So we spoke to the resale a little bit. We can tap into
I mean,
that
no,
a
I
little
see
more
what
if
you're
we can.
Yeah. So the resale prices, to be fair,
because that's what started the thread,
yeah.
right? So let's speak to that.
It just so happened that okay. To be fair, it was my choice to reply.
For sure, that was the interesting part.
I could have just, but like I would not like as it because there was no sneakerhead that acknowledge the sneaker part of it, not you know what I'm saying, to go in depth. So like these other black and brown other folk that aren't black and brown can understand in like sneaker terms. You know what I'm saying? But like yeah, like it was my choice. I could have not replied. But
what fun is that?
Yeah, yeah.
What fun is that?
So to the resale prices, bro, it's like it's not like sneakers have always been resold.
Yeah,
period. Like they've always been resold. Not to the extremity of now, where like, bro, I'm hearing white Air Forces are sold out.
Yeah, I'm not that. But in 2018 they were fucking sold out too, everywhere, online, bro. It was really hard.
Okay, but it's now that they have way more production.
Yeah, and also keep custom culture growing at a
oh, that's very true. Actually, I did not think about that. Custom culture could very much have a part in that.
Certain artists buy up just
buy up hella. Yep. You're completely right. But as far
you seen the black forces was sold out.
Someone actually brought up the black forces. They're like, bro, black Air Forces are sold out.
This is what we doing?
And you're telling me black influence, like, bro, thank you, and thank you. Even like I was telling some of the people that replied in the thread to check the episode, the podcast out, and if you are checking us out, like, thank you for even replying. Like, I feel like it's good of you.
We're trying to build that community.
Most definitely. But my bad. We keep going off topic.
The resale prices, bro. Tell me. So when did you first get into the game as a sneakerhead, and what were the prices? What year was it?
I mean, I told you. Like I was talking about it earlier. Like, right. And again, someone else mentioned this in the thread. Like, bro, you can pick up a Jordan 1 off the shelf before. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And now you can't because
not even mids, bro. Like fucking
some of them. But
but I'm saying like in 2019 when that wave of mids and people started flipping mids. Even now, like resellers talk about like trust in mids and mids we trust. You be seeing those? You feel me? Like so it's like damn.
Hold the line on the mids, bro.
That shit's funny, bro. Like, cause it's like, what the fuck? What the fuck is happening, bro? Like, people used to like mids were not a thing, bro. Like mids were not a thing unless it was the 03 patent leather Chicago mids, bro. It was shut the fuck up.
But so the resale. Oh, so continuing. So you were asking me
like what, like how when you stepped in the game, resale like in high school for us, 2014, 2015, like when we were freshmen, sophomores, like shit was like a couple $100.
Oh yeah, way fresher, bro. They were grade 5s. They're like nice pair for like 180, bro. What? Yeah, 180. That's when the Ultra Boost hype was up, bro.
Yeah,
the Ultra Boost hype.
Cause like the Turtle Doves and Pirate Black, a 350 V1s dropped for like our freshman year. And so Nike was.
So that's when you could find the ones and like, bro, you can buy band ones for like 300, like we were talking about.
Fucking reasonable. Reasonable prices, bro. That was the Boost technology was brand new. React wasn't out yet.
And last time we're gonna talk about Thread. You know who reacted to the Thread? Who spoke? Mr. Unloved Ones.
Oh, for real?
Yeah, that fool.
That Thread was getting some attention.
Yeah. No, bro, I saw the engagement, bro. It got like 40,000, 50,000. I'm like, damn. Like my tweets have done numbers. That's probably one of the ones up there. But yeah, yeah, Mr. Unloved Ones showed love on that. But yeah, you could literally like buy all those ones for the low. The Ultra Boost hype was real. The
blanking. NMDs?
Human races.
But
to this day, I'm looking for the black pair, bro. The black pair with the yellow lace.
I love it. I'm a fan of NMDs, and also
one of the most comfortable
human races
of all time.
I think Ultra Boost got the NMDs beat.
I don't know the prime knit NMDs. No, there's nice. I don't know, but I've tried on.
I feel like the NMDs are a little more hard at the bottom.
I don't know. I've tried on some very comfortable NMDs. Okay.
I haven't been in no human races though.
I had the OG NMDs prime knit. I remember I had those OG prime knit NMDs. I had the actually I think those. No, I had the XR1s. I think called the duck camos? You remember when they came out with that other model with a little ankle cut?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I had those.
Okay.
I low-key regret selling those because those were low-key hard. I just, like, at the time, I just didn't want them. I had the Ultra Boost 3.0, the white pair.
Oh, yep. When?
Beat those to death.
But that's literally, if you want a pair of shoes for comfort, yo, to run every day.
Get a pair of Ultra Boost. Or there's also some very good Nike pairs you can get your, you know what I'm saying, just running shoes. Even you can get at the outlet, like they're definitely hella comfortable as well.
I would choose up on Ultra, like if I was.
No, I feel it because Ultra Boosts are hella comfortable.
Yeah, because I did the Reacts too. Like when the Reacts first came out, I was really excited.
Oh yeah, the Reacts.
They were like, they put that out to the people.
But the Flyknit Racers are hella comfortable too. I don't know if you've ever had a pair of those. I like this gray and teal pair. Yeah, but yeah.
Prestos are cool.
Ooh, Prestos
Are cool for sure. They had their run. I feel like they're like without a doubt, they're like definitely in their crashing phase right now. But they're still dope forever.
Yeah, but who knows, bro? Jerry Lorenzo Adidas got Jerry Lorenzo over there now. So, bro.
There might be some new.
I can't wait.
We can expect some heat. We can expect
bro, the Bad Bunny Adidas, those had a lot of hype.
Those were going crazy.
Yeah.
People were really like like when our boy Miles had him in hand like at Nice Kicks. Like it was like he said he looked so pretty impressed by him. Yeah. And, like for me, I thought they were way too hyped. Like but like I thought like they're cool.
Oh, it's Bad Bunny. He can sell anything, bro. He can sell anything. Shout out Bad Bunny. Love his music.
He's stepping on shit like down there pushing like Travis right now.
You're not lying.
He's following up. He's following up. He should drive with seltzer water. See what he do. He'll probably do a better job. Like I faith will do. I love Travis. I think he might do a better job with that one. Okay.
Move on.
Yeah. That's one because we'll basically sum it up. Shoes were affordable. Now they're not. But our motto is earn more. Don't complain. Come on.
And don't buy fakes.
Don't buy fakes. That's another one.
That's just our take on it.
My thing. Don't buy fakes or fucking flights. Just buy a different type of fucking shoe. Get the Adidas shell toes, man. Those look cool too. Get the Blazers. Like that's still a fly shoe. You don't gotta have some fucking Jordans though.
That's what I'm saying.
You don't.
Yeah, bruh.
Next one. Outfits of the day.
Oh yeah, you wanna start?
Yeah, I had the I took the hoodie off, but I got the Cares by Anwar, sweatshirt, sweatshirt on, Black Cats, and then my little Forever 21 tee. They got a cool little quote on it. I want to live, not just survive. You feel me? I fucks with that. That's a real shit. We might have a little ankle socks. You know what I mean? Got the little legs popping today. How you doing? How you stepped a little harder today, brother? Come on, how about
this? I'm wearing Fire Red 4s. Some Nike sweats. AI jersey.
Good AI.
Yeah.
You feel me? Representing. I hear it. Okay. So outfits. You feel me? Something light. It's a light day. It's a light day. Next, follow up from the last episodes. So we had some conversations about the phones. We had some feedback around the phones, huh? You had I know you said
you want me to go?
Yes, because I had less feedback. You holla at me.
So we talked about phone posits last episode.
He was tripping.
All I'm gonna say is like the interactions on my post, I'm like, because I was promoting the first episode and they were like, or I was like, our phone posits back? No, our phone posits back because they're not back. Yeah. I'm holding my fucking foot on this one.
Yeah, no,
I ain't budging.
They're not back. I'm not disagreeing there.
Yeah, I ain't budging on that. But I am that be said, I did not mention how cultural they were. They definitely had an influence in sneakers. Like people definitely went crazy for him. Like
they hold weight in these.
Yeah, for sure. Like like I just.
This is not your shoe. Yeah, you're like, fuck the phones. I feel you.
Oh, the engagement changed.
Oh,
I'm looking okay.
It switched up. More people said no.
Yeah, I mean, nah. It's still hell nah. I mean, I'm not saying it's a straight hell nah, but like more people said hell nah.
And what was the question?
Because I was saying, will phone posits make a comeback? Yeah, and more people voted hell nah. So, to be fair.
How many numbers?
7 voted bring them back. 9 voted hell nah.
I think that's a fair poll. Like, I wouldn't disagree with that. I was disagreeing The last episode, you were like, no, fuck a poem. Look at the poem. So they ain't shit.
I mean, I think they could bring back the OG silhouettes just so the people that want them can have them.
People go
just
stupid
so they can have them. Shout out Penny Hardaway.
Yes, for sure. I think that was the major conversation. So like even on my account too, around the like so some folks on my account speaking to like, foams look better in small sizes. I
saw that. You showed me that.
Yeah, I always thought foams do look adorable in little sizes. I think like the little flat part on the toe. And when I was in high school, I always thought, like, you feel me, like girls rocking the foams, like little feet. Like, I don't know, I always thought that was cute. I thought it was something like girls' the shoe game had a little foam positive. It's very saucy. Usually black girls.
No, yeah, I feel like I feel like that about the Jordan 1 mids. Like I feel like just like. I don't know. I mean, some guys can rock them, I guess, but I just feel like they just look better on women, you know what I'm saying?
I feel you, bro. I feel you.
Yeah, and again, I'm sorry, the pitbull might be intruding, or you might just hear something, but...
Yeah, my guy Lino, he's trying to pull up. He wants to have fun, too.
That's what I'm saying. He hear the work.
Yeah.
He hear the work.
Forgive us.
But yeah.
So that covers that right there.
Yeah.
Let's,
Shout out Miles. I know I upset you. Was tripping. His DMV folk were tripping, and that's the thing, bro. I'm from the Bay. It's not that I don't see him get worn. You know what I'm saying? It's just
people wear foams out here. Like the foams are the hood shoe. What? Some biker jeans, some foams, and a hoodie, and in the city, a fucking North Face. That's a windbreaker. That's what you go see people with. After that, we are talking about pickups, bro. Pickups.
You want to text that to me so I can just? Can you text that from your laptop to mine?
Yeah, sure.
It's good. Just so I can read it from here. You ain't gotta getting up. Give the folks a better experience. Yeah, the audio folks, you guys are gonna listen to us kind of John this out right now.
Yep. And we're working through it. We're making sure we're trying to keep you all a solid experience. How should I send it?
408 podcast. Oh, yeah. Let me type this in. I don't want random folks.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
We could cut this part too, if necessary. Yeah. Well, there we go. All right. So now we there will be less movement for the rest of it.
Yes, sir.
You wanna what was
the next topic?
Cause I'm kind of excited. You gave me a little glimpse into some pickups verbally. So talk to us, man. So
I thought sneaker wise, I actually didn't pick up too much. I picked up the Hat Club drop, the Los Angeles Dodgers, the championships.
A lot of the homies are big on the hats right now. Are really big on the hats right now.
Yeah.
And I'm trying to I'm trying to get some hats. Like what? But it looks like a whole little exclusive situation. Like they all sell out. I don't know shit
how
about
do you think people feel about sneakers though?
Yeah, no, that's like I'm like a non-hat head, bro. I'm like, what the fuck this shit work? I used to go to Lids and pick up a hat.
No, yeah. I feel the same.
Is it not like that anymore?
I mean, you can definitely pick up some heat hats at Lids. Come on.
All right,
you can definitely pick up some heat at Lids. I definitely pick up some heat. Have some fits in there, but
Okay.
Hat Club. That's where most of the folks getting their.
So you got some exclusive hats.
Yeah. They sell out and resell like sneakers, bro. But they also do pre-orders. I fuck with that. They do pre-orders. Yeah. So like, they were like
more affordable too. You could affordably get into hat collecting.
Exactly.
$65-$70 per cap. That's cool.
And they're fire.
I've seen some crazy colors, bro. I'm like, at first I was always kind of like, hats are cool, you feel me? But like, this new wave of hats is like crazy.
Insane.
I'm fucking with it.
Oh yeah, yep.
What'd you get? You wanna?
I got the Los Angeles Dodgers hat. I got the
what color?
It's all blue with the championship patch on the side. That's some other patch. It's pretty sick.
Fire.
And the brim is a different color. It's like that's the thing too. Like Hat Club makes like really nice brims, tones. Like they change the color on a lot of the brims and release like
that's sick, bro.
That's the thing though. They release so much nice stuff where it's like sneakers is like I can't get it all. You know what I'm saying? It's like definitely like sneakers, brother.
Y'all gonna see me with some hats soon. My guys.
It's good. I'm about to put you on. But I picked up the New Balance Amoeba music.
Oh, for real? What color are they? Colors?
I got the yellow and gray pair, and I got the black and teal pair.
Are they still on the way?
No, I moved them. I sold them.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I plugged a lot of folk on the TSK Discord.
Okay, for sure.
I plugged them. So I had those. Good amount of pairs. I think that's the only thing I bought.
You said something about some 4s, bro.
I didn't buy no 4s. When did I say anything about buying 4s?
You said something. You mentioned the UNCs, bro.
Oh yeah! Oh, Zeta Kicks. You're right.
Come on, that's what I was waiting for.
I was like, you heard the plot. You were like, yeah, come on, bro.
Come on.
All right, so Zeta Kicks. Yeah, I pre-ordered some UNC 4s. Although these, I pre-ordered days ago, but it just so happens we were talking about it, and I also just felt like I should mention it in a pickup since it's an upcoming shoe. Mm-hmm. But I got those for $192. That's below retail.
Just died on that. Like what?
Yes, sir. And they're going for like.
I feel like they're gonna keep going for that.
Oh yeah, they're just such a nice shoe. But hold on, we'll keep.
Yeah.
Hold on to that. Did you see them black and yellow Paul Jordan 1s that have been leaking?
No.
What?
No. Or maybe I have, but like.
Ain't no way. They're like the Wu-Tang colorway, but in Jordan 1.
Yes, I have.
Okay. Okay, so if you haven't, you know us.
Throw a picture up right here.
Yes,
this is where you like the fragments last episode.
Yes, sir. But yeah.
Oh yeah. I've seen them.
I pre-ordered those. I only paid like $240.
Easy call, bro.
$240. And
mandatory.
What else did I pre-order? I think that's the only thing I pre-ordered. But Zeta Kicks, going back to Zeta Kicks, the way Zeta Kicks works is like, at first I was sketchy. I'm like, hey, what's like it's this cheap? But it's like their prices aren't always like that. They release discount codes where it's like 30% off, 40% off from their regular prices. And keep in mind, you're in the hundreds, so that's a lot. Like it takes a lot. It takes off like good like 60 to 80, sometimes 40.
Yeah.
So like basically the way they do it, or I'm assuming like they hold like since they so many people pre-order pairs, they like put it into a bank account that increments money, and they're somehow able to make a profit. And then they just go and buy the sneakers, or if they can hit as many retail or buy back, or I don't know what they do. But they had like a whole Instagram page, and you see like the dude with a bunch of like crazy like loads of sneakers, bro.
Alright, let me go get my pre-order on too. Let me oh mama.
The only thing is like it takes 4 to 6 weeks after release, but for that price, why the fuck could you complain? I mean, I ordered these, and I know lots of folks that have gotten stuff from them.
Oh yeah, see, I'll fuck with it, bro.
Yeah, I know lots of folks that have gotten stuff off from them.
Come on, that's easy call.
Yes, sir.
Oh yeah, see, this is what I'm about to be pivoting. My shopping
That's what I'm saying. I'm hyped for those to come in.
That's sweet.
Pretty hyped.
That's sweet. Okay.
What else you got?
Alright, so for me, I've been sitting on. I've had this pair for hella long actually, but it was destroyed. So it's a little story behind this briefly. When in 10th grade, before I started shoe restoration, I had my homie broke my bong, and I was upset, and I was like, dog. But we're 15. So he didn't have the money for it.
My man's had a bong at 15.
But I couldn't bring it home, so I left it at his house.
No, of
That's
course.
I
I used to do the same thing.
Exactly.
I just wasn't at the 15 years old. Yeah, we really used to leave the bong at the homie house.
Let's go bong it home because I can't bring it home. My parents were more strict, but he was using it and shit, or he broke it or got it confiscated by the school, some shit. I'm like, bro, I'm really disappointed. So he gave me a pair of powder blue 3s, and I'm like, beautiful. They needed a midsole repaint. I'm like, cool, I'm gonna get that handled. You know someone who does it. His homie was like, I do midsole repaints. No, he did not. He painted. You got the shoe? Let me see the powder blue 3s. Let me show you what the fuck he painted. Dude.
Hey, hold on. Shout out Vince Staples. Motherfucker. I'm playing, bro. I fucking love you.
Shout out Vince.
But I will get you to sign these shoes one day, bro. I need these shoes signed. I've been to like 2 of your concerts, and the thing is, like, at first, I didn't want to wear them to your concert because I wasn't trying to fuck them up. But at this point, it's a risk I'm willing to take. I'll wrap them bitches around my neck, Vince. I know this motherfucker ain't going to see this. So I don't know the fucking.
But this is how we shoot our shots, man. On mamas. Fucking, bruh. I needed the midsole repainted. You see what the midsole looks like. There's 3 different colors on this midsole. It's black, white, and gray. Man's painted black.
Hold on. Maybe give him a better angle.
Because
not a lot of people don't even know about this pair. New shoes with the blue suede, the blue suede.
It's a beautiful shoe. 2013?
I believe so.
Yep. 2013. Bruh painted it all black. Painted it all. The outsole too. Black. I was crushed. I brought the shoes back. Like, dog, what am I supposed to do with this? What am I supposed to do with this, bro? Like, this is not a beautiful shoe anymore. This is not. And so he ended up giving me this pair, and it was pretty trashed, and it's still not in the best condition. But for the shoe it's still dope. Some Citrus 8s. They needed a whole reglue. You see this part was like all messed up. I just fixed my kicks to get these restored, reglued, iced, and repainted so we could get them back.
They look hard with the wear.
You feel me? I think they look good. They look their age. You feel me? We can get some laces for them. Get a nice little fit with these, and yeah. So I finally got, after getting them in 2015. I finally got them restored up. Shout out to Fix My Kicks. And we're finna get these bad boys on foot. So I'm excited to rock these. Yeah.
Rock them now. Put them on.
Kick the black cats off. You know what I mean? They don't got no laces, but
I rocked the Bacons last time.
Big stepper. Hold on. Wow. You feel me? Good Citrus 8s. We gonna pull a nice little fit together.
That reminds me. You know what I need a cop? Let's go add this to the list. I was thinking about this. We gonna have a wish list. You ain't gonna tell the folk all of it, but like there's those pairs, you know, I'm like, oh yeah, I need those. You know what I'm saying? But Aqua 8s.
Oh yeah, for sure. The earlier pair though. Like I was a fan of the tone of gray on the earlier pair rather than the 2016 when we were in high school and they dropped. Mm-hmm. I didn't like those as much, and they were a little more sparkly.
No, yeah, bro, the OGs, or not the OGs, but like, you know what I'm saying, like the fucking older pairs.
Everything from the 2000s was better. Like all the Stealth 5s. Like, they didn't retro those right. I'm getting off topic.
You are not lying,
brother. Got me a pair of Chicago 2s. You won't believe what I paid for these. This is the 2000s pair.
Bro, the midsole is yellow.
It's the 2000s pair. Yes, sir. It is indeed.
Bro, the midsole yellowing is so
gorgeous.
Fire.
I paid $45.
Where'd you get them?
Soul Scrubs.
I seen that on your story. Yeah.
They bought them for so cheap because there was no box and shit. Mm-hmm. They bought a large collection. This was in them. They didn't value these as much. So I was like, yeah, let me grab these. Like, you feel me? Like, easy
Such
call.
a nice pickup.
Easy freak.
That's so
easy fucking call. Easy fucking call.
So far.
Not sneakers, but like, you know, this is my tote bag, bleach tote bag. But I'm like, this was so this is one of my all-time grails in life. I was heartbroken when I couldn't get them when I was 14.
Oh, these the ones.
In 2014. And I ended up getting a pair once I started making a little bread. I got a pair from 2014 used. I just gave them to my brother because I had faith I would pick up a pair because I needed that Nike Air on the ass. I just got these for retail, $220. Dead stock.
Damn.
Good day. It's been a great day. This is one of my babies.
Bro, that's satin. That's satin, right?
Yeah.
That's satin.
The material on these is so much better than 2014 too. Like, it's so much softer on the toe, bro. So much.
Oh yeah, these are fire. These are so much better than this year's pair. Oh my god.
No, this is this year's pair.
This is?
This is so much better than 2014's pair. Because I've had 2014's pair all this time.
Bro, what the fuck? Then I've just seen straight shitty fucking pairs. Like, every pair I've seen is straight shit. Because this year, bro, you ain't seen, like, how shit quality they came out, bro?
Nah. I thought, when I was...
No, that's a good-ass pair, but I'm talking about, I've seen some shit-ass pairs. I mean, obviously, they did the Pink Soul recall.
The Pink Soul recall?
You never heard about that?
On the Carmines? What happened?
They were bleeding through, like, the pink was bleeding through the sole.
Oh.
Yeah, look, I'll tell, bro. Yeah, you never heard of
that?
That's
bullshit.
Yeah, they had a recall. Hella.
I guess because I didn't get them when they dropped and I was disappointed in it.
Yeah.
And so I wasn't paying attention. But now that I got them, damn.
Yeah, like Nice Kicks. Everyone had to send back their pairs. Foot Locker, Shoe Pals, because they were like pink bleeding through. Some people were able to keep their pairs, and some of them look hard because it kind of depends how they bled through. But
yeah, and it's like, That's like some of those factory flaws shits be going for stupid, right?
Oh yeah.
I didn't even know that until like last year. Like factory flaws can hit for some bread. But yeah, no, this is my pickup, and I was proud to pick these up for the. Wait, hold on. If fuck throwing on the citruses, this is the pair that NDS on camera. Feel me? But we not selling these. I don't know. This is personal pair. You hear me? Right.
Oh, you
here.
gonna wear them?
Oh, it was bullshit to put the citruses on feet. You know what I mean? This is real. You feel me? Wear your sneakers, right?
Shit,
you know what I mean?
Dunks. Where the fuck? You know what? I'll unds these bitches.
Come on.
Too.
Come on.
I haven't worn these. We on this.
Unds in pairs on camera. Where they doing this at? Where they doing? Oh.
I mean, they're definitely doing this somewhere, but like,
they're not us doing this.
Yeah,
you feel me?
Yeah.
They're not us doing this.
Black and white.
Yes. Oh, okay. Come on. Crack them on.
And I just seen these went up like fucking $100.
Yeah.
But it don't matter because we wear our sneakers.
It don't matter at all.
We wear our sneakers.
Don't matter at all.
Thing is, bro, it goes with this fit too.
On God, you still doing it. You still doing it right. You still.
Hold on, bro. Let me
find out.
Let me find out.
Hold on. It's a good day.
Not to sound like some noobs, the laptop been asleep a while.
I should check it. But it's still recording. It's still recording.
We're all good. That's the last time we finna have to do that.
Yeah.
See, last time we were on the laptop just looking at it because you see, oh yeah, we changed our setup.
Yeah.
Motherfuckers ain't even talk about changing our setup. Yeah, if you listen to audio again, I apologize. But yeah, you have like some of my kicks in the background right here. I don't know if you can see that. Hopefully you can.
Some heat.
We got the Off-White Moet.
This is crazy. Off-White Moet. But he has crazy shit here. Crazy shit. Like, these are still favorite Off-White collab.
I've definitely worn those. I ain't gonna fucking go on every sneaker.
But you know, you definitely.
Oh wait, this one, you know, that's how bitches feel like fucking trees in them.
Trying to put it on with the shoe tree in it. Fuck it, let me put the 2 on this for the 2.
Hold on, let me fit.
Brother,
It's a fit too, bro.
It is a fit.
Boy out.
And you gotta get the shoe up in the shot.
Hold on. I'll fucking hold. I'll Bruce Lee this fucking.
Bruce Lee this up.
Alright. Gotta be careful taking them off. I don't want to crease them without even taking them out.
That part. They ain't been outside yet.
That's what I'm
They
saying.
ain't even hit the streets. This is my first pair of 2s as well. I've never had 2s before.
Really?
Yes, sir. You see it. There's no place like home.
Put these back.
It's a good day. So that's pickups. I'm not. We kind of got some shit.
Yes, sir. I got a little distracted in the process.
We did.
We were just like,
you put it all out, brother.
Again, if you are only listening to us, I suggest you watch us visually.
Watch the YouTube.
Or maybe even just for this part, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, like you could see the sneakers we got on. Carmine 6s 2021 in hand. 2004 Chicago 2s. Fucking brother had put on the black and white dunks. He has on fire red 4s. We were holding powder blue 3s. We got citrus 8s. There's a lot
Off-White 5s.
Off-White 5s. There's a lot of shit going on.
Moet champagne.
The shit in the background. If you're just paying attention, like I'm that type of viewer. I see that type of stuff. So like if you
it's caught in the camera angle.
Yeah.
I
see a little bit back.
My man's over here takes care of the camera. So like I take care of the editing.
He got the editing.
So why is the video frozen? I don't know, brother. I don't know. I do not know. I was asking James the same thing.
Yes, we are figuring this shit out, bro. But that's our pickups. That's pickups.
So, Kid Cudi's Off-White dress.
He slayed that performance.
No, fact, it's Cutter. What performance is he not gonna slay? That man's performed in a crop top before.
Hell, my mama's, bro. I think I've been defending my man Cudi in my DMs all week, like. People just being so close-minded about like every time something like this happens.
I mean, to be fair, it's like
People like,
it's kind of like racism, you know what I'm saying? Maybe it's not closed-minded. I'm not comparing it to fucking... I mean, to be fair, even if I can't even... I'm not
you got black friends. I mean, a lot of my black folks, like, oh, that's just gay. It's a gay agenda. They're trying to make our kids be gay.
I feel that, but maybe sometimes just their specific parents, you know what I'm saying? Because, for example, I know Latinos that would vote for Trump.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? The way their parents... You know what I'm saying? It just kind of depends.
Yeah, it depends. Yeah, for sure. And I think it's you know,
not excusing it. I'm just saying, like sometimes people have different perspectives of view. Like, you know what I'm saying? But continue, bro. My bad. I didn't mean to cut you off.
No, you're all good, but that's the passion, man. I think for a lot of folks are closed-minded and not ready to be challenged in that way. Like, the whole idea of throwing a dress on is to challenge you motherfuckers' idea of, like, who the fuck says there's gender identity in clothes? Like, you know what I mean? Like, bro, I'm not gonna wear a dress, but if I put a dress on, bro, I could still knock some bitches, bro. Like, I'm saying, like, I don't give a fuck. I'll be the finest thing in the room, bro, with this dress on, bro. I'm saying, bro.
Can you say knock these women?
Yes. Yeah, golly. Well, knock these. I'm going to bag some beautiful women. I'm not a piece of shit. I just talk a certain way sometimes, and I'm a little tipsy. Feel me? So forgive me, all my beautiful queens, yo. Like, I did not mean that.
I personally would not wear a dress. If I was built like...
I'll bust it down, ho.
If I was built like Russell Westbrook, like I might wear a crop top.
If you got that many muscles to show off, fuck.
I mean, I'm saying, but yeah, I mean, yeah, like I said, that's dope. I mean, I don't know if you knew this, but it's releasing. Virgil's releasing the dress. He's also releasing a lot of other stuff with it. It's like Kid Cudi Off-White drop, and the dress is gonna be included in the drop.
That's really dope.
So Kid Cudi Off-White drop.
Kid Cudi Off-White drop is on the way. Now, ladies, the whole event was really dope. The whole message was dope. Don't come to date night in that motherfucking dress. Please, I fucks with you, Virgil. Do not have our...
I mean, I don't know, maybe he'll make like I don't know, maybe he does release the same exact dress for the tribute. I mean, I feel like it's gonna be a collector piece, okay?
For sure. I'm making it clear.
I'm not excusing it.
Don't think you stepping out killing the game in that dress.
Yeah.
You're not. You look like a 70-year-old Auntie Daisy at the house making tea and wiping down the kitchen table. Like, that is what that dress looks like.
I said it. No, never mind.
I said, yeah, you said it looks like a hospital dress. Come on, man. This is the comments that makes you go up, bro. Just keep it real. Keep it real. Come on, Virgil. You heard it here.
Moving on. I'm trying to walk his runway, bro. Come on.
I'm on me too.
I need a pair. I need a pair, cuz.
Me too.
Not that I won't be paying for them, because like, fuck, I ain't never hit an Off-White pair for retail, and I got like 6 of them bitches. Like,
I hit the 5s.
Those ones?
Yeah, but it's size 7.
Okay. You should have sold them and bought your own.
I know, I was down bad.
I definitely done the same thing. I definitely done the same thing. Can't even lie.
But I wish I would have. That was the plan, but I was like, fuck it.
Should we move on?
Yeah, let's move on.
Nike Marisol.
Nike Marisol. Yes, where you were showing me. Like, so you showed it to me. I haven't got to read it. I haven't but we got to flip through it a little bit. Mm-hmm. And I think first, can you lay some foundation? What do you know about Nike Marisol?
So basically, I mean, I don't know. I just know what Sneaker Show does. So basically, I think it's fucking dope the fact that Nike is even doing that. I mean, to be fair, Nike. I was kind of knocking Nike last time for the women, the Jordan 9. I was knocking women for the Jordan. Not knocking women. I was knocking Nike / Jordan for the Jordan 9. But, like, to be fair, they've always pushed the women agenda. You know what I'm saying? The commercials behind Serena Williams, some of the players on the women's national team, soccer-wise. Like, you know what I'm saying? Even their basketball players, you know what I'm saying? So, to be fair, like, that's not to be ignored. But so what they did with Nike Marisol is they released a comic book on Nike sneakers where you can, like, read through, like, a story. And then in some of the pages, but you know how you, like, tap on the sneakers, you go on to see the next thing? Like, they're even just speaking just Spanish. You know what I'm saying? And they're even using, like, Spanish slang.
And is she Afro-Latina, the main character?
I'm assuming so. I don't know. I mean, both of her parents are speaking Spanish, but to be fair, a lot of Puerto Ricanos and Dominicans or of Africa.
Yeah, for sure.
Of course,
for sure.
just like Mexicans. Yep. I mean, not as many Mexicans, but like.
But there's African. The Central America and Southern America was a part of the African slave trade.
Yeah, exactly. So for example, like people, like some people, is this dude black? Mm-hmm. So for example, my dad, he's from Yanga, Veracruz. And have you heard of the story about Yanga?
No.
Okay, so the story about Yanga, getting off topic sneakers, but it relates to why Nike does this. Exactly. Yep. So, the story about Yanga is basically there was this prince from the slave trade. They can't trace exactly where he was from, but they know he was royalty because he was very well educated. So he got lost. He was kidnapped in the slave trade and got shipped to Veracruz. Veracruz is a port city, so that's where the slaves would come in. And a lot of the African Americans stayed there because like it got even more racist as you go inner because it's like Europeans. You know what I'm saying? So basically, this Yanga dude, his name is Gaspar Yanga.
Okay.
He said, like, what are we doing, like, listening to these people, bro? He learned the indigenous language, and he taught the indigenous people the African language. He said, fuck them.
Fuck them.
And you know how you hear Jamestown is the first city in North America?
Yeah.
No. It's Yanga.
Yanga. Where's Yanga?
In Mexico. Veracruz.
Wow. Okay, that's dope.
So, so there's, like, a huge-ass African-American population there. Because of them. They literally rebelled Spain. So they rebelled Spain, had their own city of Spain, and then Spain tried to fight back, like take it back, failed, and then they're like, you're right, you're your own entity, we identify you as your own entity. Yeah. But you don't learn that in school.
That's what's up. That's
And I swear to God,
they barely touch on the Haitian Revolution. And that's like that they don't talk about the stories of real rebellion, of revolt, and success behind it.
Because they don't want you to hear about it.
Because that's
they don't want us to do. Exactly.
That's what the fuck we need today.
We about to get censored. Sorry,
let's not get too deep.
But so like as I was saying, so my dad's from like that literally that specific town. Like they named beautiful. It was called a different town before, but since this man was able to bring such a successful rebellion and such a change in life, not to acknowledge the racism that still exists in Mexico, but they named the town after him.
That's really dope.
Yeah,
strong
roots. That's my pa's from. He has African descent out there. It's just like, and my mom is Guatemalan.
That's powerful. That's powerful. My stepsister and my stepmother, her mother, are Guatemalan. So I grew up. So when I was younger, we had the cooking in the house, and I was exposed to that culture a little bit.
You're right. But going back to Nike Marisol, I was just giving some context for y'all, like just about us as well, because I mean we went into some depth about us, but not too much. And I mean we don't want to just shove it down your throat.
Yeah,
we want
for sure.
Want it to happen naturally, just with conversations as it has been happening. But going back to Nike Marisol, like it's basically a comic book that kind of puts like not only gives black and brown people more of a platform because we want to be seen like that, bro. Like us being seen on platforms, it's like we're not criminals. We're not like going. You know what I'm saying? It's
representation is so important.
Yeah, exactly. Like bro, for example, my humanities professor, shout out Mr. Brader, Professor Brader. This white man. He was like Santa Cruz dude would get up to keep in mind this man teaches in Cupertino.
Okay.
This man lived in Santa Cruz, would wake up at 5 a.m, surf every fucking day, and then go to work and teach. Man was dedicated.
Oh, he was with the shit.
Yeah, he was, and he was like,
I need that type of discipline.
And he was talking about, he's like, I want you guys to name 5 white scientists. Quickly, everyone named them. I want you guys to name 5, 5 white, I forgot, but you know what I'm saying? It's like 5 white something. And then everyone's able to, 5 white paint artists.
Yeah.
Like painters. Yeah. Everyone's able to name them. Da Vinci, Picasso, Van Gogh, all of them quickly. 5 white scientists quickly. Name 5 black artists. You get extra credit.
Oh.
You pass the class. You don't have to come to class anymore.
People cannot name them, huh? That's fucked.
That says a lot about the system.
Yeah. And our culture. Mm-hmm. And just like where our media, our education, and let's take some personal responsibility, the information we decide to consume.
I'm like me fresh off Nipsey Hussle, like Dr. Sebi. That's the only person I was able to.
I'm in this shit. What you niggas know, bruh? Get sea moss around this bitch. Okay.
That's
shout
out Nike, bro. Like we appreciate those platforms. Like we need those platforms.
I'm really excited to see something like that. Like and
that's just part 1. So it's gonna be continuing.
It's gonna be a series.
Exactly.
I'm excited to see where this goes.
And I think it's gonna be updated every day. I'm not sure. I would have to recheck. But yeah, I love it. I love it. Nike, bring more.
That's really dope.
It's just like what they did with the multiverse Spider-Man.
Yes.
I love the shoes.
They were sick.
So sick.
That was sick.
Not as nice as the Chicago ones, but
no, but it was a dope shoe. I would love if
even the way they had the Spider-Man indents. You know what I'm saying?
I would have loved to hit for those.
Oh, for who wouldn't have?
Yeah.
Moving on.
Nike refurbish. Yo, this is something I'm super excited about. Like have been in this space for a minute. Like, and always thinking like. So Nike refurbish. What they're doing is they're taking used shoes. Dirty shoes or factory flaws, cleaning them up and putting them back on shelves and selling them as used shoes. And so, excuse me, to me that's really exciting because when we talk about the intersectionality of fashion and the environment, fast fashion is the second leading contributor to environmental crisis globally, right? So there's no damn reason in the context and conversations of us talking about being fly, that we're not talking about how that affects the environment. Especially at a corporate responsibility level, someone as large as Nike, Adidas, right? So to start seeing these companies start taking accountability up for their actions.
Initiatives. Yeah. I mean, Nike has been even releasing with those the shoes made out of trash.
Yes, like the ready-made blazers.
Mm-hmm.
Sick.
There's a lot of ready-made. They've released ready-made Air Forces.
I was
like, I'm a younger self would have worn them.
Yeah.
Now, no, but like, you know what I'm saying? I like the idea, and I think the kids will buy them because it's like a shoe that looks like kids will wear. You know what I'm saying?
And there's a whole market who shops for sustainability.
Exactly.
Because Allbirds is a multi-million-dollar company, and the shoes aren't fly, but I would wear them just because I know they're sustainable.
Yeah,
there's a whole market for it. And so what's also exciting me, like co-founding and being CEO of Fix My Kicks, like it's another stamp of approval for like the there's a need in the market for restoration. People care that like we have to be sustainable. Like we have to think about how we're gonna be sustainable. Like I'm 100% really ecstatic to see the culture continue to shift in this way.
Yeah, I mean I buy one kick. That's how I'm buying steals, bro.
Yeah, for sure.
Like the black bro.
That's how you get what you want at a good price, man.
Bro.
Black cats used.
Barely used. Like, barely used. Like, I'm telling you, the stars are there.
All the stars are there. No star loss.
I paid, like, $340.
Come on. Good day.
Dead stock. Check what those are going for now. Barely used. Minimal heel drag. All the stars there, 130 used. Those are, if you're listening visually, or if you're not watching visually, Powder Blue 3s, 130. White Cement Force, 350. I think that's what I said.
Yep, that is what you said.
What else did I get used? Oh, the black toes, the whole reason.
Black toes, yep.
Black toes.
Did you get your bread ones?
Yes, and
good price.
What else did I get worn? These Blue Moons I got worn. These Shattered Backboards I got worn.
Chicago 2s worn. I told y'all $45.
These Clay Greens I got worn. These fucking...
Now y'all can see what the fuck I was talking about last episode. He's about to bring out a little bag. Because he's still grabbing shit off the shelf. He's like 5 shoes in his hand.
We coming in hard. We coming in
Look
hard.
at this. Look at this. This is everything he wanted.
Hold on.
This is all the ones you wanted,
bro.
This is all the ones.
Bread toast. Worn. Traded for a pair of Dead stock bread 11s. What's up?
Good trade.
Royals, Jordan 1s. I like the wear and the tumbleness on them. I do think they could do a better job on these, but I like them. Got them for $330. Clay Greens. How much do you think I got these for?
Clay Greens? I'm thinking...
Clay Greens. How much do you think I got these for?
4 or 5?
$260.
Yeah.
Shout out to the Fix Kicks. You heard
the Fix Kicks? Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Because they sell the worn shoes, and you see, they low-key messed. I'm not gonna say anything, but there was like stains, dirt, but I just cleaned them up, and bro, for $280, bro. Shout out to Fix Kicks, bro.
That is the play.
I love y'all, and honestly, shout out to you guys because of y'all. I was able to buy so many shoes that I wanted worn for such a low price, and shout out to Fix Kicks, bro.
No, real shit.
I bought so much stuff from them, bro. They did a lot for me
and
to make my passion come true.
When there's companies like Fix My Kicks around, when you could buy any shoe you want at other conditions and get them restored, like you're saving money. You're saving money. Come on, keep going though. Look at this list.
Brand ones. So if I got these for $900 with the white cement 4s I showed earlier. So if I paid $350 basically for
those go for $900 on their own, plus.
Look at that.
And that's a great condition, bro. This is great condition.
Look at these babies.
What are we looking at? Oh, shattered backboards.
1.0s.
The best ones.
How much do you think I paid for these?
Okay, well obviously
these are a little hard to guess because they're never
Because I don't think you paid as little as these.
Oh, okay, no. Come on. Yeah, people aren't that
4.
stupid. No,
3.
Okay, no, higher.
Okay, all right. 6.
A little bit higher.
7.
Yep.
All right, and those go for like 12, 13, 14.
More now,
Oh,
bro.
okay.
They're going for 2K now.
Yeah, nah, I'm cool.
2K.
That's
Shattered backboard 1.0s. I don't care. I love them. I wear them.
Let me see. This is
Such good quality.
Beautiful fucking shoe. The leather on these is so gorgeous.
Wait, I already had this bread toe. I
No,
got a bread toe instead of the black toe. But you know I got a black toe for $240. I'm not trying to go back to the club.
It's good.
Blue Moons, 400.
Blue Moons though.
No, not 400. 380.
Euros.
Euro off-white ones. Yes, I beat him to death. I don't give a fuck.
That's what you're supposed to do.
That's what we're supposed to do.
The
yellowing I can't do anything about, so. Got these for... Can't say.
Because it was stupid?
No, because the name will be the name... How does it go? The names will change to protect the innocent.
Okay. He dropped a little quote real quick.
Whatever they say in the beginning of Law and Order, that. Whatever they say in the beginning of Law and Order to protect the innocent.
For sure.
Well, I'm going to put these sneakers back real quick. Do you want to say anything else about the restoration part of it?
Yeah, no, I mean, we could talk like kind of what I was telling you earlier. Like, I paid $50 for my pair of bread ones. And granted, they were a lot more beat than his pair, but just knowing like there's companies like Fix My Kicks out there where I can go spend $200, $180 like to get the shoe completely refurbished, get a sole swap, get a repaint, get some decreasing done, like, and I'll have a crispy ass pair of bread ones, and I still haven't spent more than $200-$300 on it. You know what I mean? It's like there's really a lot of value in tracking down restorable beat up grails of yours. You know what I mean? Like don't be turned off from the used market, yo. There's a lot of opportunity there. That's where I get a lot of my wins and W's for real.
Forgot 2 pairs.
Come on, we've got to leave. That's what I'm talking about. Because I know y'all are impressed.
Yellow ochres, pine greens, paid $240.
What are those called? Yellow hookers?
Yeah. Yellow ochres. Only released in Asia. And Middle East.
What were the red ones?
The red ones were the yellow ones were Europe. Fuck. So the blue ones were North America, South America, and Central America. The green ones were Europe, North America, and I forgot where else. The red ones were Asia. Yellow was Europe and Asia. And Africa. Africa got some pairs too.
They got Africa fucked up.
No, they got Africa a good amount of pairs. I forgot, bro. I'll put a picture somewhere around here. And if you're, but 400, 240 or 260.
Pine greens.
And look at the tumbledness, bro.
Yeah, no,
the tumbleness on
beautiful.
that pine green, bro. Like this, bro. These look dead stock. I wear these and look, I got these for $240. No heel drag. All the stars. Look at the tumbleness on that. Look, you want to appreciate that?
Yeah, I do. Oh, the white tumble too.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm talking about, bro.
I thought you were talking about the green on the toe.
Oh, hell no.
Oh yeah, this white tumbled is nice. Butter. Real buttery.
That's what I'm saying, bro. Jordan 1, we need this on every pair. There's like, the UNC 1 is almost as good as this.
Yeah? Just the 2015 UNC? The regular UNCs?
No, the ones that just came out.
Okay,
University Blues. Yeah, those ones.
I want those throwback UNCs.
Really?
Leathers.
I like the newer ones better.
No, those are dope too. But I've always wanted those
oh yeah, same, bro. Those used to go for like below, not below, but you could used to get a worn pair below retail.
People didn't really care about them like that
back then, yeah. And then all of a sudden, people were obsessed with like white and blue shoes. But I love white and blue shoes, bro. As you can tell,
for sure.
In the fucking closet, but.
Okay. What was the next topic?
Upcoming releases.
Oh, yep.
This is where it gets interesting.
This is where
I bring the laptop back into play.
Let's talk about it.
So we'll start with Hawaii Dunk 2.
It's a beautiful show.
Or not 2.0. Hawaii Dunk. Sound like an idiot. Sorry. Hawaii Dunk 2021. Bro, even, you know a sneaker is fire? When even my friends that aren't sneakerheads, like literally the furthest from sneakerheads, like send the shoe in the Twitter chat, like the shoe is fire. Yeah, the Hawaii Dunk.
For sure.
The Hawaii Dunk high, bro. Oh my
God.
what?
So for me, when
Hawaii SB, I know it's an SB. I just don't like including the SB. I'm just trying to,
Okay. What for me when they were first talking about it was gonna be the 420 shoe, and they were calling it the Wowie Maui. Like, but then like as time went on, I heard about that. But now it's dropping on April 23rd, and it's not the Wowie Maui. It's just called the Nike Dunk Hawaii. I don't.
I wouldn't be surprised if maybe they don't want. Not that weed is associated with bad things.
But they used to drop the 420 shoes.
No, I know. That's what I'm saying. But maybe since it's a state like Maui, it's a city that don't just want to attach to weed. Not that weed's a bad thing. You see me smoke a blunt on camera. Yeah.
It's a whole. Okay. That's very.
That's what I think. Maybe it was. I wouldn't be surprised for them to do a late shock drop 420 drop. You know what I'm saying? Because they always do something
like because of the skunks they did that was last year or the year before that.
Yeah, last year.
Yeah, but them bitches.
Last year. Yeah.
Those were hard. Those were hard. Like,
TSK provided those. We provided hella pairs. Or no, not the skunk. Bro, the strawberry cops.
Yes.
Bro, the sneaker knockers, the stuff, bro. We sold so many pairs of those, bro, for like 1,700, 1,900. Never coming out. Ever coming out. So if you got those pairs, bro, hold on to them. It's like Bitcoin. Never coming out. You know what else we sold on there? Speaking of unreleased shoes that never come out, 7-Eleven Dunks.
Oh, but the whole.
They were ugly as shit, but
the culture was tripping about those not coming out. They were like, "Yo," like the skate culture was like, "Bruh, 7-Eleven."
It's because the hype mainstream culture hella fucked it up.
So like, man,
in my opinion,
like it got too hyped, and so they were like,
there wasn't getting a good reception.
I would have fucked with those.
Because even Brendan Dunn from Complex, not Brendan Dunn, Matt Welty.
Yeah,
Matt Welty did an article about them. Like how bad they were, and people were hella agreeing. There was like the people thought he canceled the shoe, like his article canceled the shoe, but it's not the case.
Was it the quality or
just the look of it, bro?
The color was dope. It would look like fucking 7-Eleven.
I feel it, yeah, but it was just like he thought it was stupid. But I'm like, bro, like
it's not an outfit shoe.
There's been stupider shoes out there.
There's a lot of stupid fucking shoes. I think a lot of the no cap, like in that context, a lot of the NBA players' shoes like that, like.
Oh, hold the fuck
there's
up.
Some wild
that's
ass,
like, okay,
there's
no,
some wild
okay.
Ass, like, colorways, like that's, like, just as stupid as a 7-Eleven.
Oh, okay, I thought you were about to talk about the models. I'm like, okay, bro.
No, I'm
okay.
Like, I'm not a fan
I was like, slow the fuck down, bro. I'm like, you gotta realize it.
They're putting us through
niggas ain't trying to posterize fools from Jordan 1s. They got ankles to worry about.
No, that's not what I was getting at. Like, personally, I'm not a hooper, so I'm not a fan of hoop shoes on the street.
Of course, I'm a fan of some hoop shoes, but for example, like Miles, shout out Miles again. He sent me a TikTok like, what shoes got you? And because he calls me a coach, like he calls me a high beast. But he does it to fuck with me, but I'm like, bro, how many OG pairs do I have? Not OG, but like of the classics do I have, bro? How many non-hype pairs do I have?
It's not like I don't look at you a hype beast. Like,
definitely, I just so happen, if I was a hype beast, bro, I wouldn't have classic pairs. I'd sell the classic pairs and have more hype shit.
And there's no like fucking Supreme vape shit all over your walls. Like, you know what I mean? Like,
no.
Little palace stickers everywhere. Like,
Not that they're bad brands.
No,
I wear Supreme, yeah.
And I have all those stickers in my room too. Like, I'm not hating on Hypebeast either, but like, I wouldn't describe it.
You sent me a TikTok and it was a fucking like video like Katie on pearls, certain LeBrons, like foam posits. I'm like, bro, you gotta realize I was 4'11" when those shoes came out. I had no business wearing them. That's just one. And two, I just always thought the shoe was ugly.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
I think but at
the same time, it's like I know what they mean.
Exactly. That's what like.
Yeah, the colorway. I mean, but to be fair, sometimes the colorways mean things, bro.
No, for sure. I'm so in the same context of sell to 7-Eleven. So
you're right.
Like what Kyrie
you're right.
Like the SpongeBob shit. It's like what makes
some of those.
But I'm saying what makes them any more.
Some of those I still need. Add some of those Kyrie's to the wish list because I'm gonna need some of those when I go hoop. Because I'm not gonna go hoop fucking. Oh yeah, I'm gonna need to get that gym membership when City Sports opens up. Oh yeah, I'm gonna be running the rec league too with my friends. Oh yeah.
For sure. I need to speak to you on that. I guess on that part afterwards, for sure. So we got Hawaii Dunks. Fucking they're kind of going crazy right now. Like, everybody's damn near a fan of these. Like, it's a really dope shoe.
Next one. Damn well, everyone's a fan of these.
Yeah, no, these are.
Bro, let me say this. Hyper Royal Jordan 1s and Paul and Air Jordan 1s are going to be the best Jordan 1s to drop this year. I don't give a fuck what else they drop this year. I know the Trophy Rooms dropped this year. They don't have shit on the Hyper Royals and the Paul and Jordan 1s.
So this is a pair to really try to get your hands on.
Oh yeah, I already know I'm gonna have to pay resale, bro. Unless someone's trying to bless me, but
expect to pay that $450, yeah. that good hefty price. Yeah, for sure.
But like I know the pair is gonna be quality because I haven't seen a bad quality pair. Not only that, but like what they did with the tie dyes. Because like it's gonna be this. I'm gonna assume it's the same somewhat material.
That's the vibe I was getting.
Yeah, so I'm like, bro, if they do, I love the tie dyes so much, bro. Like, bro, I got them for a discount. The SneakerBeaters. We fucking put meaning to our name. I got the tie dye for a jug. I forgot what I paid for them, but I know I paid under market because I put them on right in front of the dude and did the woo walk.
I put
the video of me doing the woo walk right here.
Come on, let that play.
I straight hit that, just straight. I even hit the spin and everything. Bro. Rest in peace, Pop Smoke on woo.
Crazy.
Bro. I mean, hey, dude. I can't. I mean, there's no way I'm gonna remember your name off the top of my head. Right? Your name was Simon.
There's no way.
We met in Santa Cruz.
His name was Simon.
His name was Simon. I paid him in PayPal. You met me in Santa Cruz because I was going to the beach that day with my boy Caruso, the producer.
Yep,
the producer, and it just so happened that he was going to Santa Cruz to go kayak the same day.
Perfect.
Look, I love Bay Area sneakers.
That's their own mamas, man.
But yeah, they got the same quality.
Gorgeous. That's gorgeous. Yeah, no, this is a beautiful shoe right here. I'm not gonna lie. To me, it gives me the neutral grays and the UNC ones that recently came out had a little baby. This is.
For sure. No, it's like you know the throuple that's been trending.
The throuple.
The 2 women, 1 man relationship. It's like if the neutral gray, the tie dyes, and the university blues.
The tie dyes were missing. You're right. The tie dye really pulls that together. For sure.
Moving on. Fire.
I want those.
Green glow dunks.
That's this Saturday.
Mm-hmm. Probably not gonna be able to get him, and I'm probably not gonna pay resale for him, to be honest.
Yeah, and I'm not either. Like I did the orange pearls. I don't want to pay the same price.
Yeah.
If I hit for him, I hit for him. If not, I miss them. So what were these? The green glow dunks. Green glow dunks. Really nice shoe. Really nice. Should we drop an image right here?
So last time I was kind of splitting the images because we were both putting our hands up, so I would just see what's what I'm saying.
Okay, for sure.
Yeah, so you'll definitely have an image. But
I'm not sure, man. I'm throwing up wherever.
I'm
just asking if they're going up.
No, yeah. But yeah, green glow dunks, fire.
They're sexy.
So, I'm on Manier Jordan 3.
And say that name for me, like, for me and everybody listening.
I'm on Manier.
Yes, sir. It's a brand, you said a black designer.
Yeah, it's a black James Whitner. So, he did an interview with Complex. In case y'all didn't know, they're going to be, since this is a women's pair, they're going to do a woman's first type release. So, like, if you, like, for example, if you sign up for in-store for a pair that's not your size, if that size does not look like the shoe you're wearing on your feet, they're not going to sell you the pair.
It's pretty pretty dope.
And women's had first reservations, like they had their own day to go and try to reserve their pair.
That's dope.
Yep.
That's dope. That's respect. That's respect. Dope. All right, so we're back. We was in the middle of talking about the I forgot how you pronounce it already.
The alma mater.
Alma mater, and how it is a women priority for.
Yeah, so if you're a woman like that, they had their own day. Fire pair. I definitely want to get my own pair. If I can get them for retail.
Even this is yours.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, yeah, that's the one I ain't killed.
Wait.
No, you just cracked one open.
That one's, or I just cracked one. This one's more full. Truly sponsor us.
Literally. But, fire. I'm trying to get them.
Those are hella dope.
If I can't get them for retail, I probably won't. I mean, depends how much resale is, but.
Those look like those might hit the pocket.
Definitely going to be more expensive for us because, men's sizing.
Are they doing the extended sizes? It sounds like a scenario where they won't be.
You could be right, but I mean for men,
you don't need extended sizes.
I know, but even then, like the higher sizes for women's shoes, you should go for more. Like for example, the Cactus Plant flea markets, the Vapor Maxes, the smiley face.
Those were those women exclusives?
Yeah, I don't know if they were. That was Lino. You almost seen him take out my laptop with the quickness, bro.
Something crucial.
So that's Lino. You see him with his bone. I don't know if you can see him in the camera. He kind of just wilding out.
For those on the audio, it's the little homie. He's just celebrating. He's on some, you feel me?
Some purebred pit
I'm
bull.
gonna fuck today shit, nigga. Like, you feel me? Just doing what you're supposed to do.
But yeah, fire your pants.
Let me get my Meniere Jordan 3s.
Yeah, exactly.
Those are they're really dope. They're really dope. Yeah. No, it's a beautiful shoe. And
yep, then the see-through tab on the back, fire. Nike Air on the back, fire. And he was talking about that. He was like, I'm glad they or like, it's kind of dope that I got to put Nike Air and Alma Mater logo, you know what I'm saying? Like, you got both. Because he's had a collab before. But yeah, moving on. This shoe has released, basically. I mean, a lot of these shoes have released. Or, I mean, not really. A lot of these shoes are actually... Oh, all the shoes we talked about up until this one actually first time coming out.
Yeah.
So these are the
Michigans.
The Michigan Dunk Lows. They definitely did the off-white pair. I have them in the back somewhere over here.
And the highs came out like in the
highs came out
13, 2, like that.
No, they just came out.
They just came out recently.
Yeah, 2020.
Yeah, no, I think that's a dope. It's just a dope colorway. Like, I think one of my good homies had it in high school before the new ones came out, and so like that was around the time. It was before.
Oh, bro, the OG ones, bro, the ones with suede on them. Have you seen those?
No.
So like there's the ones that came out last year with this leather, but the OG ones were like I'm not sure if the OG ones are the ones they redid, but like they have suede on them. So fire.
Oh shit! Suede. I did not know that. The ones I seen were high tops and leather. That's sick. That's sick.
No, yeah, there's suede ones. Fire. I definitely want them because I want to. But look, I'm sorry. I just want to point this out because I was talking to James about how my dog is the biggest attention whore of all time. This man was scratching, knocking, crying at the door. We let him in. He runs around a bit. I know the camera can't see this, but he is literally knocked the fuck out already. He's laying down like tired. If you own a pit bull, I'm sure you know mine. Or if you own a dog, bro,
yeah,
like
for
this
sure.
is probably the biggest attention.
And especially like if you have a high energy dog, you feel me? Like it's a high energy dog. He just wants to socialize.
Neutered.
He wants to. He's not.
He's
neutered.
a puppy. I know he looks huge, but he's 7 months old.
Yeah, he's here to play. He's here to fucking play, and he's like,
but
hey.
If you have a female puppy, female pit bull. Let my boy Lino know. Bro, I'm looking to breed him. You see him, he's a gorgeous boy. I'll put some photos up right here. But yeah, Michigan Dunk Lows. Like I'm saying, I really want these so I can beat them. So I can wear them, so I can kind of not...
Those are going to look good.
Yeah, because like, I love the off-white pair. I want a pair.
You don't want to beat those.
Yeah, because they just look... I mean, I beat my shit, but like...
But like...
Pause. I mean, I beat my shit, but like... That's not what I meant. Anyways, so yellow and blue. Need it. That colorway I need it to wear all the time. Moving on. Sean Witherspoon, since we were talking about this earlier, I mean, if this shoe on Adidas...
It's a dope shoe.
Bro, it's going for $160. His old Adidas shoe is going for $160. And you're telling me this man has an influence? Shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up.
And my perspective, he does have.
Okay, he doesn't. Oh, I'm so sorry.
You feel me? He definitely has an influence. He's He was never even close to Michael Jordan.
Or any black man.
Yeah, like,
or okay, no. Okay, I'm so sorry. Shit, I need to start thinking before. Okay, I definitely think before I
he's
speak.
trying to body this man.
No, I'm not. I think Sean Witherspoon's dope. He obviously isn't like he obviously appreciates black culture. He works with black people. Black people helped him make his Air Max. It was ASAP, like we were talking about, ASAP Nas.
Sure.
Skate the Great.
But he's also controversial. Like his response to the riots, like you feel that it wasn't. It's like he doesn't always make the most appropriate response. You tell me the story about the Confederate flag and his a black employee.
I'm pretty sure it was him. I wasn't Ronnie Fee because I'm pretty sure but basically if y'all don't know the story, we're never gonna get a Nike collab.
Yo, we're here telling the truth, man. we're just here to report.
He's on Adidas now. So
yeah, we're just here reporting what we know. Well, we know
basically, like, there was this African American woman who worked for Sean Witherspoon in one of his stores, and he so happened to be selling items with the Confederate flag on them. This woman went out of her way, which I would too, bro.
Yeah, I would have said something.
Yeah, I'm like, bro, like, I get it. Like, I mean, to be fair, Vic Mensa wears a Confederate flag, but I'm like, it sounds so hypocritical. I mean, he stands up for the right things.
Yeah, he does. He does, but sometimes...
But even Nike features him in his things because of how he helps poor people and save money and all the things.
Yeah, for sure. Big Mensa made a bad call with X.
Yeah, of course. Yeah.
We're going way off. But for sure.
I mean, to be fair, like, yes, like, that man has made a lot of bad decisions, but, like, at the same time, it's like
he's standing on what he believes to be his right, and that's the real shit.
It's not even that. Like, he does a lot of, like, stuff for the public, bro. Like, whether it's shining a light on the Black Lives Matter, like, with the song 16 Shots. Like, have you heard that song? Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, but coming back, like, Sean Witherspoon, 2021. Yeah, I don't know. What do you think?
And it's this shoe, right?
It is this red one.
Those are dope. I'd wear those. Like, I'd cop those.
They're cool.
I'd cop those. I think they're kind of... I'm not gonna lie. I think his collabs kind of don't miss.
That white pair missed.
I like those. I like those for what they were. Like, for me, some denim jeans. For me, like.
Actually, nah, they're pretty hard. They're actually pretty nice. I'm not even gonna lie. But as far as influence, like, they're not going for crazy amount. I'm just relating to that path.
Yeah, and that, for sure in that context, I think.
But they're hard. They're really
the
nice
shoe
pairs.
itself,
yeah.
I fucks with them. How
it just goes back to say, like, it's good product.
But it's. There's a difference in the way in who the influencer is and how they're marketed and the desire from the culture itself on the shoe.
Exactly.
How hard do you think they'll be to get though?
Not hard.
Not hard for sure.
I would suspect not. But yeah, Alino just knocked over my drink. Not a lot. I can worry about that later.
There's a little spillage. Okay.
Continuing on, these, like I was saying, pre-ordered UNC Force Fire. My opinion. Oh,
a gorgeous shoe.
I was gonna say sneaker release of the year, but we're very early.
We're very early. But I'm not. It's a contender though.
I would say
Period.
one of the fire sneakers of the year that came out.
Yeah, and even
up to date.
Looking at the release list, like out till December, like because there's still some shit like on the list. Like
I mean, of course, but there's also like those stuff that we don't hear.
That we don't hear about. But I'm saying,
like for example, the Fragment Dunks we were talking about last time.
Right. Well, this is a contender for like if we're talking about like top 5, top 10 sneakers.
Oh, it's so
like
fire.
Easy call. We're gonna throw that up there.
Oh, for sure.
Yeah. It's a gorgeous shoe. It's that blue that was.
There's nothing ugly about it.
No. I don't think so.
The tongue tag.
I like it. Whoa, wait, was that thing? It's cool. It's cool. It's not ugly.
I might have to cut that bitch off. The red part.
Okay, I'll probably keep it on there. Cause just
I don't know. I'll see the paint. I don't know.
Unique.
I'll need to see the shoe.
Yeah, for sure. And it's like the other Bread 4s don't. Other Jordan.
This is controversial. I think these UNC Jordan 4s, University Blue, 2021, are better than the Cactus Jack 4s.
I like the Cactus Jack more.
You like that black instead of the gray?
Yeah, let's do that comparison. UNC 4s, Cactus Jack 4s.
You can let us know who you gonna pick. Cause we gonna
what 4s do you like better? Drop that in the comments. Drop that in the comments.
Or we're gonna run a poll. This is gonna be our promo.
Yeah, we'll run an IG poll for sure.
Or even Twitter. Let us know in the replies. We're gonna post this on everything.
Yep. Cactus Jack 4s or University Blue 4s for 2021. Jason's feeling UNC more. 4s. I'm feeling the Cactus Jack 4s. Let us know.
Oh, now that I'm looking at them again side by side, I mean, yeah, I think it just depends. No, I'm holding my ground because the red, although the red inside of the Cactus Jack 4, the red lining, is fire.
Hell yeah.
I think that the UNC 4 is more cohesive.
I think it's
a little bit easy. I mean, you can be more how do I say
chill.
It? Not chill.
You can just.
I will say this: with the Cactus Jack 4 red lining, you can wear more fits with it because it has that red lining. Like you can be a little bit more like for example, like that yeah, like for not even that. Like you can match it with a little bit more things. For example, that Brooklyn Nets jersey, there's like a blue and red one. I'll put a photo here. Like it kind of would match that.
Okay.
Like, yeah. So, but
to me, this one gives a beautiful shoe, slightly more toned down than the Cactus Jack.
Really? Like I would say these are louder.
You think these ones are more?
I think the UNC 4 is a little bit louder because the gray speckles, like black is kind of like a neutral color. I mean, gray is definitely a neutral color as well, but like notice how the black.
But isn't there red speckles on the blue, on the midsole on the Cactus Jacks?
I don't think so.
Like there's.
No, there's not.
Oh no. Okay. I don't know. I feel like that shoe is just a little more vibrant to me. Like
I mean, the red lining does make it a little bit more vibrant.
And the blue midsole, like rather than the gray. To me, that just hits my eyes. It catches my attention.
I feel
the black, like I don't know.
I mean, for me, I think it catches my attention more because it looks different than the color that's matching it.
Yeah, so the contrast in the shoe is really
exactly. I'm a very big
prominent.
That's why I love the ceramic dunks. Here, let's see.
Oh yeah, ceramic. Oh, for sure.
I'm too lazy. But the ceramic dunks, bro, that's why I like the orange, the green, and the black.
Yeah.
Woo.
Yeah.
Fire.
That's how I felt about the veneers.
Yeah, those are nice. Very nice contrast pair too. Moving on, Jaden Smith, New Balance Vision Racer.
I love the concept of the shoe. And so from the shoe is cool. It's a little bulky on the outsole. It's not my style, but it's made from recycled materials. I'm all about the sustainability over here. And so I think it's beautiful to see. Jaden Smith is all about environmental sustainability, so it's dope to just see brands keep pushing in that direction.
I think it's okay. You know how Jordan brand cuts their shoes and makes them into mids and lows?
Mm-hmm.
So, what if New Balance started cutting their soles?
To make it a little more reasonable.
Yeah, because trust me, bro, I see the vision here.
The uppers are dope. Yeah, I feel you.
The upper is fire. Like, can you have me in the Margellas?
Yes.
Thank you. I have these Mason Margellas over here. For example, you see the paint speckles here. Like, it kind of gives me a little Margiela vibes. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Okay,
and it's like a Margiela shoe, like Margiela-esque shoe that I could beat to the ground.
Mm-hmm.
I could wear all the time. I don't have to. You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
Because those, it looks weird if I wear them not weird because if you know, you know. But I usually wear those when I'm going out somewhere fancy. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, definitely.
But yeah, if they just cut the sole, bro, made it look a little bit more like. I mean, then again, I might be able to get into the NBA with that sole, but
that could be a little extra inch you need.
Yeah. But no, I think the model is there, bro. Just give me cut the sole, bro, and I'm rocking these. I promise you, I'm buying these. Cut the sole, I'm buying them. Cause I fuck with New Balance. There is that one New Balance dunk model. I think it's called the 550. I'm pretty sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, you know which one I'm talking about. The 550, they're fire. New Balance 550 is fire. I've seen people. Oh, you deleted your Instagram. You do very nice custom work, bro. What you do. Celine Fiend, bring back your Instagram. I know you're not even going to see this, but he had that 550
See it
pair.
one day. We'll see it one day.
I hope so. I mean, you need to bring back your Instagram first. Because that's where he would post all this stuff. He got that 550 and yelled out the midsole.
No, that's what I was going to say when you were talking about the cutting the midsole. Someone like Shoe Surgeon, that's an easy call. And then you feel me, at Shoe Surgeon School, there's a whole collective of people developing their craft.
That's what I'm saying, but like, no, New Balance is, like we said, they're changing their ways, and I'm all for it, bro.
Me too.
Because I own some.
Shout out Jack Harlow, Jaden Smith.
Yeah, but just cut the soul.
Cut the soul.
I think that it?
I think that's it right now for our releases. I think that's it.
Yeah.
That's it for today, yo, bro. This is a solid episode 2, man.
Yeah, we only had one. I ain't cut you off. We gotta stop. When you see, we just gotta get used to each other.
Yeah, no, it's good. We're getting the flow. I want to make sure. Yeah. I'm quick to stop, so I want to make sure I want to hear that your ideas, and a lot of times I'm just saying shit, like saying my ideas to what I'm thinking. You feel me? So it's all good, bro. I was just gonna say, yo, that was Sneaker Beaters podcast episode 2. Got Hood Hippie Jamestown here.
Little Jason.
And we are excited to bring y'all dope content and talking about what we love. And we got another episode for y'all next week.
Leave your feedback. And we will have another episode for you next week. On the video. Why is the video frozen? We won't get that asked again.
Right. Because we did not know. We really didn't. So, but now.
And Apple Podcasts, we're working on that. I don't know. But they're on some shit.
It's a bit of a hassle. But we're figuring it out right now. But you can hear us on Spotify and YouTube.
And Spotify's free to download. Free to listen.
Come on. Tap in.
YouTube. You can listen to YouTube in the background.
I'm saying. Throw it up on your TV. If you got that Roku light, come on. Like, just mob with it.
Or if you're busy doing something, just throw the YouTube up on the extra tab. Just,
let it play. Here to speak to the culture. Here to speak to the culture. The culture speaking to the culture.
Yes, sir. But alright. Seems like we're done.
We out. Dope.